Hello. Lyria's Phantom Tour event launched about 3 days ago, and I wanted to talk about like the shop and the best items to buy from the shop. So like as you get tracks and stuff, you can sometimes get like if you get the tracks, sometimes you could turn them in and get a platinum track. So we'll turn these in. So I got 3 of these platinum hits here. It's also possible to get platinum hits from the these scenes as the rewards. Like, so a lot of these have platinum hits, all these have platinum hits in them from the reward tiers. So you can get some that way. There's some from, I think there's a couple from like the Phantom Tour. I think some of these have platinum hits, or maybe it's this one that has some platinum hits in it. It might just be more tracks where you can have a chance to get platinum hits. But yeah, anyway, all these platinum hits that you get from the rock festival, right? You can exchange them in the shop. We didn't even get any without 10 pull, but you exchange in the shop here, and there's a bunch of different items you can buy. Particles, 700 chaos particles, not too bad. 50 green enchantment runes, not too bad. Skin stones, not too bad. Bottled energy, this like value wise, this is, let's see. So it's 4,500 emeralds. I think value wise is a bit on the lower end. Only if you're like really need some bottled energy, would I recommend that one. These are only the orange ones, otherwise this be a good one. If these are red, this be a great pick, but it's orange, so it's kind of meh. Pet soul chests. 6 pet soul chests for 1 platinum hit seems pretty bad. If you want pet stuff, go particles, definitely. 6 is not a lot. Wish crystals aren't bad, especially 250 or wish insignias 150. Those are okay if you need them. 10 flaming hearts for 1. 10 giant slayers for 1, 2 lycanthrope fiends for 1, Harunian helm for 1, 3 trines for 1. These are 2 Harunian helms, right? Or an evening curfew. Like 3 Alucard diamonds. Actually, if you get 2 fanes, I think most people would probably like say, because the main thing you may need for that Alucard diamonds are the fanes, and I think most people would just rather have the fanes just because they're more versatile, and you could get, for the same price, you could get 6 fanes versus 2 amulets. I just think you're probably better off just buying the fanes, but yeah, it's up to you. It's still not bad. Primarch's Grasp. Ooh, 5 for Unity of Extremes. Apostle's Mace, I could see buying that, but yeah, if you need any items, they're not bad. Newer players, chaos particles are probably the best. If like you're super new, you're still working on pets, like getting pet patrons are such a big deal in the early game, like trying to get those maxed out. Like if you're still new and you're still working on your pet patrons, like right, you want to use Aurora, like Kane is like game changing, or if you want to use Arachne, Mara is game changing. Like, you know, if you're still working on your pet patrons, chaos particles are probably the thing you want to focus on as a new player. Like pets are just matters so much, and it can help so much. But you don't need particles though. Like the items, like I said, most of these items are pretty good. Like I said, like any of the items that you need, like flaming hearts, like throat fiend, shrine, Harunian helm, are those 4 items you pretty much always need a million of ever. And then if like for probably more advanced players, like where you don't need items that much anymore. So insignias, crystals, runes, skin stones, those are always good. On this account, I'm probably going to spend most of them on great enchantment runes. Like that's the one thing I'm actually kind of lacking in are runes. Like runes, like said, I mean, you can just spend emeralds directly, but they're kind of expensive. So see, I cleaned out a lot of my runes in the last like buffing up hero video when I was buffing up Lyria the other day. So I pretty much cleaned out all my runes strats. So that'd be a way for me to restock them. But yeah, like I said, it's, you know, not too hard. There's nothing that stands out to me as like definitely must have. So this one's like I said, you just kind of figure out what you need. Like if new player, I'd say chaos particles. Bit worse, like if you're not super new and you're just like said, you got your pet patrons like developed to where you need them, at least for your main pets. You know, a lot of these items are gonna be a lot more attractive. And if you're where you don't need items anymore, then I said crystals, insignias, skinstone, enchantment rune. Or probably the other ones you'd want to look at. Anyway, you can also get some more platinum hits from the battle pass. If you want to know more about the battle pass, I did a video about that down below. As always, thank you for watching.